Hello there, ringside crew.
Hello there, ringside crew.
Hey dudes at ringside crew, this is Davian.
Hey, it's Jenny Santana.
This is Alfie.
This is the Savage Juggernaut, Tamaku.
Inside Ring!
This is Thomas D. Bruff.
This is Billy Starks.
Mr. Chad Epic.
Megan Mason.
Hey everybody, Scotland's own Brody Adler.
The headliner in charge, Marco Mania.
This is your girl, Charisma.
Papa Dink, Brendan Dicker.
This is According to Woods.
Savannah Summers.
I'm Shorty.
Tasman inside.
Where you are watching
The internationally known
Dudes at Ringside podcast, hosted by Metal Geek and Joe the Panther Jr.
Hello there, wrestling fans, and welcome to the internationally known Dudes at Ringside podcast. I am your host, Joe the Panther III, and now from the top of Metal Mountain all the way down to all 50 states and the globe, it's the happy himself, the Metal Geek guy.
What's going on, Ringside crew? What's going on, internationally known? What's going on, everybody? What's going on, Joe? How's it going today?
Not too much. Sorry about the darkness, fans. Are
you ready to go to Prize City, Joe?
Yeah, man, you ready to so let's give the introduction to the fun guest.
All right, let's give a warm Dudes at Ringside welcome to the Prize City OG, Alec Price.
Yo, it's good. It's good.
That's good, man. How's it going?
What's on, brother? What's going on? Welcome to Dudes at Ringside, bro.
Yo, thank you for having me. I'm happy to be here.
Yes. So, if our international fans are not familiar with you, introduce yourself.
Yo, what's good? My name is the Prize, Alec Price, the Prize City OG, the Buster Killer, the Ace, the OG, whatever you want to call me. I am from East Boston, Mass, the Prize City. I'm the only person that's from that city right now putting on. I'm gonna be the only person that's gonna put that state on the map. You feel me? Like, I've been wrestling for 5 years now. I train at the Bell Time Club under Bo Douglas and Benny Drux. I also train at Chaotic Wrestling, New England Pro Wrestling Academy, Killer Kowalski lineage, and I just like to fight. You feel me? I'm a real person. I'm myself when I go in that ring. So watch my shit. Go on Twitter, follow me, do whatever you want. You feel me? Look at this face. How can you not? You know what I mean?
Yeah, man.
Dude,
And also, how about that? You're opening East Coast Wrestling Month, baby. You're the first people
You're the bar right now.
You cannot have East Coast Wrestling Month without me. You feel me? I'm the ace.
No.
The Northeast Territory ace. I'm the best right now in the States, in the East right now. Facts.
The best right now.
And you're the champ, baby.
Best.
You're the champ.
And I'm the champ.
Yeah.
Hold up 1 second, actually.
See, you always got to show the belt on Dudes at Ringside.
You gotta know he's the Prize City OG right now.
Yeah, Prize City OG.
And I'm the champ, baby. Hold on.
Yeah, you gotta show that belt, baby, because
look at that.
We've had title belts all over the world on here, man.
There you go.
From all countries. We've had England, we had Scotland, we've had Finland, we've had
Germany.
Portugal, we had everybody.
Germany,
yeah.
So say hello, man.
I'm Portuguese too.
Hey, man, Puerto Rican in the house. Puerto Rican and Italian right here.
Yeah, we have Portugal too on the podcast too.
We have people from Portugal, yeah.
Oh shit.
So who trained you?
You just said.
Bo Douglas and Benny Drux. I was trained at the Bell Time Club in Wakefield, Mass. Bo Douglas was trained by Killer Kowalski, Benny Drux by Tony Roy, and Richard Burns. They were trained by Kowalski, so I'm Kowalski lineage.
Okay.
Yeah, you have an impressive finishing move. The double stomp that you hit. It's actually, how'd you come up with that exactly? And
no cap. I'm not even gonna lie. Most of my cool moves are by accident. I just think of them, or I'll be like, let me try this. I've never seen this, and then all of a sudden I'll hit it. And I'm like, oh crap! That was dope. I gotta start doing this in matches.
It's like you just jump on the guy's shoulders, and all of a sudden you jump off the shoulders and onto him, which is onto his chest, which looks dope, by the way.
Sorry, technical difficulties. trying to get my ring lights on.
Oh man.
Okay.
All right, yeah, that was just I was going for the double stomp. Tyree's such a big dude, where he's strong too, so he was able to catch me, and he didn't have his balance, so I took advantage of him not having his balance. If Tyree had his balance, he would have powerbombed me, no cap. But because he didn't have his balance, I took advantage.
Yeah, I saw your stuff and I was just like, dude, this guy, we have to have him on Dudes at Ringside. This guy's insane. Insane. Like your stuff is just crazy, man. Like if you guys have not checked out his stuff, it's just like insane. Like insane. Like you guys have to go check him out on YouTube, on his Instagram page. Just check him out.
Wes Everett says, hey guys, Kyle and Wes say hi to our guy.
What's
Alec
good,
Price.
Kyle? What's good, Wes? How you doing?
We miss you. So
yeah.
Make sure you give us a follow.
Please give us a follow and follow our guests too. Make sure you follow him. It's always important to follow the guests so they get followers and
follow them too. You can't be listening to this podcast without following the podcast. Like, what are you doing?
Yeah,
exactly.
This isn't no one night stand. You feel me? We get, you want to be listening to this regularly.
Yeah, totally. Exactly. Hey, we always can need a third dude if you can come in and hang out with us and like. Want to come?
I'm down, bro. Shit, I'll come every once in a blue moon.
Yeah, we're doing our the 18th is our 1 year anniversary / 200th episode.
Okay.
Yeah. So,
maybe I'll stop through. Maybe I'll stop through.
Yeah.
Bring some balloons. Bring some bows.
Everything.
Bring some beer.
So, what would you say your favorite opponent to work with is?
My favorite opponent?
Yeah.
I like working with everybody, no cap. Like I can work anybody. So but if I would have to choose, probably be like bigger dudes. I like facing like big guys because I like getting tossed around. I like getting to do all my cool moves. You feel me? When I'm facing somebody that's more my size, I don't get to like do all my like cool like my prize possession most of the time. You know what I mean? Like I have to change up my style every opponent. I've faced so many good people that it's kind of hard to choose somebody that I like wrestling a lot. You know what I mean? Like me and Jordan Oliver killed it. So I would definitely want to get another match with him because we just had like chemistry like that. You feel me?
Yeah. Have you ever wrestled Ryan or not yet?
Huh?
Ryan. I think his name's Ryan Gallone.
Gallione, yeah. I wrestled Ryan Gallione at Heavy Lies the Crown this year.
Yeah, he's awesome, and so are you, dude. That would be I gotta go back and look at that match.
No, you should watch it. Me and him had a banger. He's so strong. It's crazy how strong that dude is.
Dude, he could do some crazy flips for his size.
Some crazy flips. Dude's like 6'7". I'm just like, brother.
First time I saw this guy, I'm like he did like a flip to the outside. I'm like, holy shit, dude! This guy's like 7 feet tall, and he could do like a.
Yeah, right.
He's tall, he's like doing like he's like a cruiserweight or something. You know?
It's like Rey Mysterio's son. How he's like flying around, and you're like, he's how tall, and he's flying around like his dad. No. It's insane.
Yeah, but it's different. Like Rey Mysterio's son's like 6 something, like 6 like 2. You know what I mean? Maybe 6'3". Like Ryan Gallione's 6'7", 6'8". Like,
wow. He's huge, dude. He's
200,
huge.
like 200 and something. Like, yo, he's a big boy.
Yeah, some of the stuff I'm sorry to say is he should not be doing that stuff. You know, that's how big he is. You know,
I mean, but he's just if he can do it, why not do it?
No, I know that, but I mean, like what I mean by that is like my mind is blown by the stuff he could do. You know?
Yeah,
that's what I mean by that. It's like he's like some of the stuff he shouldn't be doing. Like, holy crap, this guy's insane. You know?
Yeah, facts.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man. Like, you want to talk a little bit about your being in GCW? Like that's insane too, man.
Yeah, no, that was a great experience. I love being at GCW. Atlantic City was just a whole nother, like the showboat's so beautiful. Like it's just like, I don't know. I like when you walk into like a wrestling building or a wrestling show and they got a good venue, like a nice venue. Always like just like, I can't wait to wrestle. You know what I mean? Like it just adds something to it. The venue was awesome. The people, like I knew everybody. Everybody was awesome. I loved the locker room. The fans were cool. They hated me obviously because who's not gonna hate? Like I'm in New Jersey. Who's not gonna hate this voice? You feel me? Like it was a great experience. I love GCW. Me and freaking Oliver killed it. You know what I mean? We had a banging first match, so I loved it. I definitely would love to go back there.
Awesome.
Especially and when you watch it back on like pay-per-view, the building itself looks awesome.
Oh yeah, it's a great venue.
Yeah,
The
exactly.
Showboat's awesome. Like I love the Showboat.
Now I can see why GCW keeps going there every single month. Because the venue it looks sick on paper.
Yeah, and it's another level. You feel me?
Sorry, guys, I'm freaking out, wondering why my ring lights are not going on, and I'm like, everything was unplugged. Good job, Joe. You had one job. There we go.
But yeah. So yeah, Jordan Oliver was your favorite match. What would you say your favorite food is exactly?
Favorite food: mac and cheese and hamburger.
Ooh,
mac and cheese
together?
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
okay.
the hood hamburger helper. We couldn't afford hamburger helper, so you just got Kraft mac and cheese, or you would go to like the Dollar Tree, get the Dollar Store. You know what I mean? The Dollar Tree mac and cheese, get some hamburger, put that. It's the best.
I gotta try. You gotta give me the recipe for that one, man.
Dude, just get some Kraft mac and cheese. You know what I mean? Some hamburger, like a pound of burger, like a couple boxes of Kraft mac and cheese. You feel me?
Oh yeah.
Salt, pepper, garlic, little paprika for the smoky flavor.
Oh yeah.
That's all you need to do. Whip that up. Little bit of butter, just a little bit. You feel me? Just a little bit. And once that's all cooked, put it all together with the mac and cheese. You'll be set.
That sounds like a good dinner to me,
bro. I know how to whip it up in the kitchen. Like I know how to chef it up if I need to.
So, is there any other place in the country or the world you want to travel to that you haven't been to yet?
I want to go to Portugal. No, I want to go to Europe. That's like a big thing. Portugal's a big thing. I want to go to Portugal. In the states that I want to go to the West Coast.
Definitely, that's one place I want to go to. Yeah,
I feel like that's the move right now is to go to the West Coast. So
California, right?
Me and Geek have been dying to go to California to see wrestling, UK, and I keep telling Geek. He keeps telling me because I live in Pennsylvania, and he's like, "Oh, we can go to a Boston show." I'm like, "It means you're going to stay at my house. Then you have to go to Boston." It's not an easy trip. I live in PA, but it's not that close to Boston.
Yeah, it's close, but it's not that close.
Yes,
exactly. It's like, we're like, I would love to. I told him I would love to go to like a Limitless show or Chaotic, one day.
Yeah, definitely, bro.
Because
you would have all the wrestlers that we've had on Dudes at Ringside freaking out. We would have Becca freaking out. Little mean Kathleen, of course, she always freaks out anyway.
Yeah.
Davian, well, of course, Davian will try to drop kick me because that's her finishing move.
Davian's a savage.
I'm just like, who else? There's some other ones we're trying to get, but it's like we got you, so we got the best thing ever. We got you.
Hey, I appreciate that.
You get the best right there. You got the prize fighter right there.
The prize fighter, man. We got the prize fighter. Prize City.
Prize fighter, you feel me?
Yeah.
Got the hands.
Yeah. There's a few indie promotions that I know of from my state. I don't know if you've ever heard of PPW.
Yeah, I've heard of PPW.
They're good. The roster's stacked. You could definitely rock it up in there, man.
Sure. If they wanna, hit my line, I'm down to go down there.
Yeah,
I'll send you the link at the end of the podcast so you can hit them up.
Right, I'm down.
Yeah.
That and Victory Pro and Cap is doing pretty good too.
Victory Pro, that's just lit.
Yeah,
they're good. Oh my god, they let you run with your gimmick. Oh my god,
Isn't like Enjoy there too?
What's up?
That? Enjoy wrestling.
Enjoy. Never heard of them.
No, they're not like a Pittsburgh promotion.
No.
There's some promotions that I've been in PA for 13 years, and I see now doing a podcast. Now they come in references on my regular Instagram page. I'm like, who?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, I think they're in Pittsburgh. They're like Pittsburgh based. I worked like PWE before in Philly.
Yeah. There's one that a past guest. She was a manager. What's her name? Oh my gosh. All I know is remember she's a manager and she wrestles out of Pittsburgh.
Yeah.
The dime piece. That was her wrestling manager name. The dime piece.
Okay.
Yeah.
Probably know her face. I'm more of like a face person. Like you could tell me names, and because I just get hit in the head too much.
Yeah. You have to show
But
a pic.
I have ADHD, so I'm all over the place. You feel me? So if I see a face, I'll know a face automatically. I got good memory like that. But name wise, it just in one ear, go out the other.
Yeah, you should come down to the East Coast, and there's some people I'd love to see you wrestle. Like Kevin Tibbs would be a great match.
Oh, I'm down, bro.
Kevin Tibbs would be you and Kevin Tibbs would be awesome.
I'm down to wrestle anybody, bro. If anybody wants to get these hands, they can come and get these hands, bro. I can go with anybody, and that's a fact.
Geek,
I know.
Now you could do this, Geek. Whenever the VPW does a show, if you have a ticket that I can't take, invite the prize fighter. He'll come sit next to you and hang out with you at the show.
Yeah, he'll be
exactly.
He'll come down to Long Island and hang out.
I'll come chill.
There you go, Geek. He could take my spot when I can't do a podcast. He'll take my spot for the day.
Hey, I'm down. Look at that.
Yeah.
I'm like the substitute teacher, but for a podcast, I like it.
You're the cool substitute teacher that comes in and watches Jurassic Park, puts Jurassic Park on the TV. We don't.
Yeah, let you use your phones and swear a little bit.
Yeah.
Like I don't care if you do your work, just leave me alone, please.
You know Eric James or
huh?
I know Eric James or
it's a wrestler. His name's Eric James.
Oh yeah, Eric James, yeah.
Eric James and VSK, man, those two matches be awesome too.
Oh yeah, I'm down. Let's do it.
There's another guy that I think you'd be a really good match with, and I think you'd probably just rip him to shreds, but on the mic. It is, oh my God, what's his name? Geeko, you always talk about him. Who's the one that you always get? I always get mad every time you say his name on the phone.
Oh, Johnny Collins. He's
Johnny
awesome.
Collins.
Okay.
His character, he's a rich guy. He thinks he's better than everybody.
Okay, well, I'm a poor man, so I'm down, give the rich the hands, you feel me?
And he's a champion, you could beat him for the belt.
Okay, let's do that. I want more gold. Let's do it. I want to be like Robin Hood, men in tights, taking the gold from the rich. Come on, let's do it.
Yeah. Right? Hear that VPW? Blind match. Come in and the prize fighter wins the belt first night in.
First night in, I'm going to jump him. Cash in the money in the bank I never knew I had.
Yep.
That's it.
Yep.
What are some of your inspirations to become a pro wrestler?
I mean, like my nana, like when I was a kid, like my nana was a big wrestling fan. She loved the Von Erichs. The Von Erichs were like her favorite. And like when she watched wrestling, the whole block watched wrestling because you would hear her screaming down the street, "Kill him! Rip his head off! Kill him!" Like it was awesome. But like I remember being a baby watching it with her, and then like she passed away. God rest her soul. But like she passed away, and then I like kind of like lost wrestling for a little bit because there was nobody else there that really shared love as much as I did. You know what I mean? My brothers who were there originally, like who were like there watching with me, started like growing up and they weren't with it. And then like I was in schools that really didn't like it was just like I had to worry about other stuff when I was in middle school. You had to worry about surviving in middle school, you feel me? So I was doing that. And then like I met my boy Eddie, and my best friend Eddie had like all the games and all the toys and everything, and he like I found somebody that loved wrestling as much as I did, so it like brought me back to life. I love Jeff Hardy, Evan Bourne, CM Punk. William Regal is like my favorite, like one of my favorite wrestlers. He's just so good. He could just do anything. Jake the Snake was a great heel. Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. There's a lot of people that like I remember watching growing up and just be like, these are my dudes. So
yeah. So do you play any like video games or no?
I do play video games, yeah.
Okay.
Like sometimes.
What is like your favorite game, that your go-to game, and you're like, I'm bored as hell, I need to do something?
I think like Assassin's Creed, no cap.
Assassin's Creed.
Like Odyssey, Assassin's Creed Odyssey and all that. I like video games. Like there's a thing where like I'll get into a video game and I'll start playing it and I'll like beat it, and then after that I'll fall off of it and I just won't play video games for months. I'll just use it for Netflix. I've just always been like I never had like stuff like this growing up. Like I never had video games like phones and stuff. I always went outside.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like I always had to do something else. So like having it now, it's like it's cool for a second, and then after a while, I'm just like I gotta go do stuff. Like I gotta go be active somehow.
It's like all our generation. Like I'm in my 30s, and like I don't remember ever sitting there staring at my phone for 3 hours. I remember going out and going on my bike and riding around the neighborhood and saying hi to pretty girls.
That's what I'm saying. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Doing the cruise around the block.
Like that's what I did. It was doesn't matter. Like I woke up, took a shower, brushed my teeth, ate, and left on my bike. Yeah. I don't know where I was going or who I was going to chill with, but I was just going to go see the pretty girls, and if whatever happened, happened. You feel me?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Geek, I think during if we can go back in time, me and the prize fighter become besties. We're hanging out and finding the pretty girls and just chilling.
I'm down, bro. Too bad, you know what I mean? We're in different neighborhoods. It sucks.
Oh man.
And you're a little older than me too. So
yeah. 38.
Oh yeah, I'm 23.
Yeah, still you would have been really young. Been like, hey, it's Joe, what's up? Hey, what's up, man? You have such a deep voice.
Now, but you also had a WWE tryout, which is awesome.
Yeah.
That's awesome, dude. You know, I was telling Joe about that, and he's like, "Yo, he's as a WWE tryout."
Yeah, that was the like one of if not the best experiences of my life. Like, it was great down there. I loved it down there. Really, it was really awesome. So I would definitely go back to the E.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like the E, no cap.
Yeah. Is there any indie wrestlers that you watch when you get a chance on YouTube and you're like, man, I want to wrestle him. I could beat that guy.
Alec Zane?
Yeah.
Oh man, dude, Alec Zane would be awesome, by the way. You versus Alec Zane.
That's what I'm saying. I want to get that match.
Yeah.
There's a couple people.
You may hear it here on Pizza Ringside. You may never know, Alex. You never know.
You might be listening.
Never know.
Where's he at?
You never know.
Where's he at? He's afraid. He's afraid.
He's afraid.
Right? He's afraid.
Everybody's afraid of the OG. You feel me? They see me coming, they running.
Yeah. They're all running. They're all running for you, man. They're all running from you. Hey, man. Yeah. You're knocking at the door. They're going, don't answer the door.
Don't answer the door. Don't make a sound.
Duck down. They turn the lights off.
Yeah.
They're like Christmas. They're like bill time. Turn the lights off.
Bro.
Turn the lights off. Turn the lights off. The bills. We owe money.
Is there any dream matches you have, or
dream matches?
It could be anybody, and this could be anybody.
It's hard because like there's so much good people on the indies now. Like with people getting released, and like it's heating up. You know what I mean? It could be any dream match that people wanted before can happen now. So like, I don't know. I mean, I definitely who is it? Who do I want to face, bro?
Bryan Danielson would be great too.
I would want to get a Bryan Danielson match, but like, I think Eddie Kingston. I want Eddie Kingston.
Eddie Kingston would be awesome. Yeah.
I want Eddie Kingston to like AJ Styles.
Oh, okay.
If he ever could be on the indies again, I would definitely face AJ Styles.
Even AJ, yeah. AJ in his prime, right?
AJ now too. I'm down. AJ can still go. If you watch his matches, he's still bumping his ass off.
Definitely. His match. I can't wait for his match with Edge at WrestleMania, dude. Right?
Oh, that's gonna be fire.
Uh-huh.
But
Do you
like,
think we're gonna get a spear from the air? Do you think we're gonna get jump in the air spear?
Like he goes for the phenomenal forearm, catching
the spear right midair.
I think it's gonna happen. I think it's totally gonna happen.
We can bet on it.
I'll be like, gotta send Venmo.
I bet you he hits him with the phenomenal forearm. You bet me that he hits him with the spear.
Okay.
Don't bet against the price.
I like to bet like stickers. So if I win, I'll send you a bunch of dudes at ringside stickers. But if I win the bet, you have stickers. You'll send opposite way. There you go. That's safer.
All right. Look at that. Perfect.
Yeah. Safer bet. I don't want to lose. I don't like betting money.
No money.
I'm lucky, so I would have took the money, no problem.
Yeah, but the stickers are cool too. That's collector's stuff. That's fun.
No, I like stickers too. Stickers are pretty dope. I like pins too. Pins are dope.
Yeah, we're collectors too. I got a jacket full of pins on my door that I just like get pins people give me, and I'm like, yeah, there you go.
Fire.
Yeah, fire.
Geek.
Go ahead.
Geeking.
Why do you
do you collect anything, Alex?
Yeah, like I mean, like I kind of do. Like I like not really like. I don't know. I'm a simple man. You feel me? I'm a man of simple taste. I like to I just like certain stuff, and like I'll collect maybe like if I see like a nice how do you say, like I don't know, if anything just catches my eye, like I think that looks dope, I'll buy it. Like
Yeah.
I'll collect like I know I've been on the same what can I say? I kind of like Tommy Hilfiger stuff. Tommy Hilfiger stuff for like action figures sometimes. Like I have like a Dragon Ball Z like Vegito action figure. Or I'm big on like I kind of like action figures kind of, or like just little like anything, like even like if it's a stuffed animal of like Thor, I'll collect Thor. Or like I have a Deadpool like dog chew toy that I just seen that was Deadpool, and I was like, I like that, so I took it. You know what I mean? Like whatever just piques my interest. Anything that's like comic book characters or like some video games or some anime, I'll definitely go. I'll definitely gravitate towards.
Okay.
You ever been disrespected at a show in a bad way, or?
Nah, because motherfuckers show me respect.
Oh.
Yeah,
There you go.
Listen, I show people respect, and like I was raised. You get respect when you give them respect. So like I give people respect, but I also demand respect back. Because I'm not gonna be I'm not gonna let motherfuckers come over me. I'm not saying like I'm some hard ass that shows. I'm just me. I'm legit one of the nicest I'm one of the nicest people you'll ever meet. Like I really am. I'm not. I have no like bad bone in my body, but like I will start flipping out and throwing hands if I need to. You feel me? So
yeah, exactly. It's like I get what you're saying. You're saying like you're the nicest guy, but you're not a pushover. Is what you're saying.
yeah, like if I gotta go, I'm going. Like you're not gonna disrespect me, but at the same exact time, I'm not gonna start a fight.
Exactly. So
I'm a professional. You know what I mean?
That's
Professional
good to know.
prize.
It's hard to find people like that in this business because there's so many like bad apples that like you do something bad at a show, and back in the day there was no way to catch anything like that. Now there's cell phones and there's like no GQ and Instagram and Twitter. They're like, oh, you see what Alex Price did to that fan at the show? He flipped them off after he called him a jerk, but he was just acting. And then they don't see that half. They just see you flipping the guy off. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But they still don't see it because people in the crowd see what they want you to see. That fan could have been pissing him off for.
I mean, like there has been times that like fans try to get like extra bold with me, but I remind them very quickly that I would fucking end them. And it'd just be like I was walking by and like one fan pushed me one day. And I could have just started like unloading on the dude, but I was like, I'm not gonna do that. You feel me? Like I got my match to do. I'm not doing that right now. I just took my jacket and I fucking cracked him with it a couple times, like legit, like whipped it at him and cracked him a couple times, like 1, 2, and I just looked at him. I'm like, you do that again, and I will fucking end you. I'm like, do that again, and I'm jumping over this barricade, and I'm fucking ending you. Do it. Come on, please, do it. Do it. Do it. I'm already hyped up because I'm ready for my match. So I was ready. Like I was just like, come on, bro, do it. Like I'm not like I don't like to fight. I really don't like to fight. You feel me? But I'm not afraid to fight, and I have no problem throwing hands. If I gotta go, I'm going. So don't tempt me. You know what I mean? Like
yeah, man.
Facts. Don't play me. I ain't no pushover.
I just find it silly that when fans think they could they think they paid $20 for their ringside seats or seats in the arena, and then they think they could just shove a wrestler. Like
that's the one way they kicked out. That's the one way
you kicked out, or the wrestler's gonna beat the living crap out of you.
Yeah.
Like they're trained to do that. You're just a skinny little twerp in the crowd, and then this tough guy that's trained to do it, and you get your ass kicked, and then your friends all making a video like, I'm gonna show this to Instagram. See my friend, he's attacking my friend. and they didn't sell the whole crap he did beforehand. You know?
Well, if a fan come at me at a show and they end up getting their hands at it, like I'm gonna tell the truth. I'm just gonna go on Instagram and just be like, listen, bro, dude wanted to push me. You're not supposed to touch us. Like, you know what I mean? We're trained professionals. Everyone has their place in wrestling. Everybody can be involved in wrestling, but everybody got their place. Some people are fans, some people are wrestlers, some people are managers, some people are commentators and announcers and promoters and bookers, and everybody has their own little spot in wrestling.
Podcasters.
Podcasters too. Podcasters, you guys are important for us nowadays to get our voices out and actually help our brands on people that who have never seen us before.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So you guys are an important part. Everyone's got their place in the wacky world of wrestling. But just remember your place. Don't try to get involved or don't try to come at like wrestlers, bro. Sometimes wrestlers aren't gonna be nice and wrestlers are just gonna unload because there's a lot of hotheads. So just do what pay your ticket, get drunk, enjoy the show. Don't try to be a hard ass. You're not impressing somebody trying to fight one of the wrestlers. The only thing that's gonna happen is you're gonna get your ass beat at the end of the day. So
yeah. That's why sometimes I feel as a fan, the other fan does something. I don't know if you agree with me on this, Geek. Sometimes, let's read the question.
The last show at Victus, I was pissed because a stupid fan was saying, "Come on, a match, get over." I hate fans being disrespectful to the talent. The talent works their asses off. That my son Kyle and we respect all you guys and what you go through. We do too. You guys,
that's why I get mad, because when some fan does something stupid, guys, and then I'm like, oh my god, now
it's just listen. I know fans that are I love all my fans. They're the nicest people ever. They all love me. They all show nothing but smiles, and you know what I mean. They're all great fans from beyond to anywhere I go. You know what I mean? Wes, Kyle, the people that beyond like Jay Rubin and Tony D and all them, all my peoples, bro. Anna the Smooth Operator, all of them. They're all cool. You feel me? They're all they're cool peoples. They're my fans, but they know at the end of the day we're just trying to do our job. They just want to watch some good wrestling, and we just want to just wrestle.
Yeah.
They don't try to come in be stupid and do anything. They just want to watch the show, and they've been doing it for years. That's all you got to cut. If you pay a ticket, you pay for a ticket, just come and watch the show. That's it.
Yeah. Sometimes I'll joke around with the wrestler, but let the wrestler know that I'm joking around with them. I'll boo them or something like that. But they know about it beforehand, because I'm trying to play along with it. Trying to keep the kayfabe alive,
Yeah, I mean,
that's different though. That's not trying to be disrespectful to the wrestler. You're just trying to.
They will even go even worse. They go even darker. Some of the fans I've heard, they go on the family thing. They go the opposite. They go on the opposite side of kayfabe. But those are the fans I don't want to be near.
Listen, say whatever you want to say to me. I don't care. Just don't try to come and hurt. Don't try to come and harm me physically. You can call me any name in the book. It doesn't make me mad. It doesn't make me lose my temper or my head. It just makes me go, wow, I'm doing my job right.
Exactly.
It just makes me happy. So continue to do that. I don't care. Just don't try to step in the ring, because the minute you cross over that barrier, I'm kicking your head off.
Then that's it's over. It's over. All right.
I did think those people that, I grew up in the 90s / the 80s / 90s, those people that would go on Raw. You ever see those clips of Raw when the wrestler would jump the fan would jump the barricade?
Oh yeah, but that's what I'm saying. People don't do that.
No,
don't do that. Why are you even doing
they're
that?
trained.
It's when those people try to jump on stage to fight the rappers at rap shows.
Yeah.
Why? Why did you just pay a ticket to jump on fucking stage?
Yeah.
You're getting kicked out, and you can't even go back to that fucking venue for a show anymore.
You're banned.
And possibly jail. And possibly
jail or restraint. Why?
What
is going through your head? Even if you're drunk, it's not an excuse. What is going through your head?
Yeah. What the hell? And that's for baseball too. That fan that went into Fenway Park last year and got on the field.
Yeah.
He got into the stadium when there was no fans. He got into the stadium and he was in the screaming, and they were like, "How the heck did he get in here?"
He figured a way. But it's I don't know, bro. I mean, the dude that got into Fenway Park, that was pretty funny. That was kind of funny.
Yeah, it's like yelling.
That's a little funny. That's a little funny. Like, how did the dude get in there? Like, I'm interested. Like, that's a good story right there. You
There's a
feel
lot
me?
of old
Like, what?
entrances in Fenway. The doors don't close anymore. You know that.
Why was he screaming? Like, what was it? Was he mad? Was he just happy that he got in? Like, what happened?
It is a historic stadium. I'd be like, yes, I'm here. Wow, I've never been here before. This place is really small.
All of a sudden, security comes out of nowhere, clotheslines you.
Damn, I'm 5'1", so I would have flew like Kermit the Frog. Ah, Joe's dead. Dun-dun-dun, finish him. Cat flying across the room. You know how they have that meme of Kermit the Frog just gets hit and he just flies? That's me.
Yeah, bro. Oh my God, it's a Kermit.
That's Joe.
No, don't hit me.
It's like Mr. Oh, is it Mr. Bean or Mr. Bill? Oh no!
Oh no!
That's me. All the wrestlers are like, Beck is just like, you suck. No, I don't. I eat pizza and I drink soda and beer. I don't suck. Oh, that's why you said I suck. So
Yeah.
we noticed this. You Becca's become a heel now. So what's that about?
What do you mean?
She's a heel. Like
She's my shorty. She does what she wants.
What
She's
happened?
just, Becca's found herself. She stopped caring what other people think and just started caring about what she thought.
Okay.
And that's all that matters. So I'm
Okay.
proud of my baby. She's
Okay.
gonna be back very soon. Be
Okay.
back like I gotta talk to her about, but she'll be back very soon. You know what I mean? Like she just came from that European World Tour.
Yeah,
So like
crazy.
How's her
she's
arm?
a superstar.
How's her arm?
She's doing her. That's all you can do. You feel me?
Yeah. We saw that night, and Geek's like, yo, you're going to ask him? I'm like, yes. And I'm like, what happened to Becca, and why is she went from happy, bubbly thumbs up to flipping off the crowd. I'm like, whoa.
Because she stopped caring, because Becca stopped caring about what other people thought and just cared and like started caring about what she thought. And that's all that matters. That's what I do. I don't care what anybody else thinks about me. At the end of the day, it's only like what I think about me. I have to live with myself, nobody else.
Exactly.
So if I'm happy with myself and I love myself, then I'm Gucci. It's like RuPaul used to say, if you don't love yourself, how in the hell are you going to love somebody else?
Yup.
Exactly. Definitely, dude. Right?
Our security has arrived. Our security,
But-
ever so spiffy, has arrived. That's our mod. She just arrived.
Oh, shit.
Yes, our mod. Security has arrived.
But anyway, like I was saying, like to Joe, like Becca's been killing it because she's now touring all of Europe, which is awesome.
That was amazing. Like,
Yeah.
There was
She's doing her job. Like, she's great. Becca's awesome. She's a great worker, great wrestler. Like, she's a worker. You know what I mean? She's putting Bell Time on the map. She's putting Chaotic on the map. She's helping put New England on the map. Like, she's the new gen. Like, she's with me and like all the newer people that are just killing it right now in New England and starting to make waves. Channing Thomas, all those people. Like, so New England, any territory has always been stacked, and we're always going to be stacked. Like, we're the Northeast beast. We're the best. There's nobody better than us. Not the South, not the West, not the Midwest, not the Northwest, not nowhere. Not the Pacific Northwest, not Canada, not Mexico. It's the NE, Northeast New England beast. You feel me?
The East Coast is doing pretty good, too.
That's why
East Coast is the best coast.
That's why we had to do East Coast wrestling first, Geek, because we had to, because we are East Coast. East Coast wrestling is the shit.
Yeah. East Coast trash, bro. There ain't nothing better than East Coast.
That's why AEW and Impact and WWE are signing everyone from the East Coast because they know. It's like
they
East
know.
Coast, they know.
They know. You feel me?
They know where the East Coast is where it's at right now.
You have to come to Long Island and come to VPW, man. If you do, we are hanging out. We're gonna have some tacos. We'll have some pizza. We'll make it a fun time. We'll just all hang out. We're just like,
I'm down, bro. I'm down.
Dude, we have to hang out. You seem like one of those guys that me and Geek would hang out with, man. You just seems like so.
I'm just a chill dude. You feel me? I like to just relax and get down. You know what I mean? Drink some beers.
There you go.
Do what adults got to do. You feel me?
Yeah.
We will be ringside cheering you on, man. We'll be right there.
Facts.
we'll play the role. We'll be like, you suck. Yeah, you suck too. Your podcast sucks.
You garbage. You're a piece of trash.
Yeah. Don't worry. Dudes at ringside will be the heels.
Yeah, we'll be healed that day. Yeah.
It's like, your podcast is horrible. It's like, where did you guys come from? You guys are horrible. Like,
we had a wrestler from NYWC. He was all cool with us before the show. And right as soon as he looked at us, he was like, you guys suck. Your podcast is terrible. He just interviewed him like the day before.
you guys, your podcast sucks.
He put us over so hard. He was like, you guys suck. Okay, I get it. Yeah. And Geek's like, don't put your hand up, Joe. Put your hand down. Okay. I was all trying to get the princess wave, and he's like, no, don't.
No, that's not what's going on right now.
Right in our face. So we're like, this was an outdoor show too.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Have you ever done outdoor shows before?
Yeah, I've done outdoor shows. You know what's crazy is every time I've done an outdoor show, most of the time they have like a black canvas and it's really hot. So like you end up burning your back when you smack against the canvas. But like I love outdoor shows. Outdoor shows are fun as long as like the weather's good. Like
we went to our first outdoor show at NYWC, me and Geek, and it was about 100 degrees. Geek says it wasn't, but it was 100 degrees. We were sweating. My poor dudes at ringside has a war scar on the inside of it. It has that brown, you know, when you wear your cap so many times.
Yeah.
You can see it, that brown, that black
line. Yeah, that's crazy, bro.
Yeah. Being Geek, I drank total 20 bottles of water. I drank 10. He drank 10. So it was 20 bottles of water that day. I was begging him. I said, dude, drink water. I'm not thirsty. It's hot. You look like you're about to die. You're pouring sweat. No, I'm not. You look like Key in that meme on the cell phone. You know what I mean? He looks like that lying meme. Like, you're lying, dude. I'm not. You're sweating, bro. Yeah, it was. And then we went to an indoor show. I'm like, how did we both not get the flu?
Yeah.
Like, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, so are there any other what you call it? Are there any match stipulations that you would love to be in that you have not been in yet?
I want to be in a cage match.
Yeah.
Straight
that would be
up.
awesome. Yeah. Who would your
I
opponent
want to be in a cage match, bro.
Who would your
Someone book me in a cage, please. Book me in a cage, bro.
We'll like, dear everybody that's listening.
Beyond, book him in a cage, right? Beyond, limitless, right?
Book it in a cage.
Chaotic, right?
Facts.
Anybody, right?
Yep.
But do you have any upcoming shows or
this week? I'm glad you asked. Yeah. Actually, this week I'm in Bama for the New South Hard of 16 Hoss Fight Tournament, baby. Ooh. I'm going into Bama. I'm looking to take that orange jacket. I'm going to take that #1 contendership. I'm winning the New South Hoss Fight Tournament, and I'm going for the Human Championship. I'm going to another territory, and I'm going to take this belt. I'm going to take that belt, and I'm going to be wearing all the gold. I'm going to be the belt collector. I'm going for every single big gold on the East Coast. And if you champions want a shot at my gold, you can come get a shot at my gold. But I'm also going to get a shot at your gold. And then I'm going to put my foot through your skull, and a real G is going to be wearing the gold. Like my dad said when I was young, real G's take gold. It doesn't matter if it's around their waist or around their neck. So whatever they want, bro. Around their neck, around their waist, I'm taking it. Bring it on. I got that, bro. I got a bunch of shows coming up. Follow me. Next week, Webster, Mass, Big Time Wrestling. You know what I mean? Like, I got so many shows coming up. Big time. Beyond Monkey Business. Coming. It's going to be in Somerville. I'm facing Kimberly. I'm going to prove why I'm the one true ace. There is nobody. Like, I've been putting Beyond on the map. You feel me? Like, I've been carrying that. There ain't nobody else there that's on that level of me. Like, I am the best. I'm the best in New England territory. I'm the best in Northeast territory. I'm the best in independent wrestling right now. I am the best unsigned talent that has not been on TV, and that's a fact.
Check this guy out, man. Everybody in the chat. That's in the chat right now.
I
Please
started
check him out.
watching Beyond just because I'm like, I hear so much good. I watched it on YouTube when during the pandemic. I was watching all your shows. I'm like, you guys just bring the house down, man. And no fans, just the wrestlers watching. But I was like, damn, man, I wish I was closer to Boston.
Yeah, that was Limitless and Beyond killing it.
You guys, can't you just take a little short trip toward, I don't know, closer to like the Pike County area?
The borderline between New York.
Like, please.
Yeah. I mean, like, I know, like, Boston, like, we had the Wrestle Festival in Worcester.
Okay.
So that had, like, mad people. That had, like, New South and, no, not New South. Action Sub, Beyond, Limitless, H2O, all of them. All the Northeast and, like, East Coast territories were there for Wrestle Festival. So that's lit.
Yeah. I do want to go to Beyond show or a Limitless show to something in New England. You know,
come through. Just come through.
One day.
New England's a great show, and so is, Beyond, bro. Like I said, Beyond's got next one coming up the 13th. I don't know when I think the next Limitless show is definitely this month. And we got Limitless just came back with Let's Wrestle. And not only that, but you can come to Wrestling Open every Thursdays.
Oh yeah, Wrestle Open. I heard about that. Is that new or because I've seen that?
It's I think it's been going for like 8 weeks now.
Yeah, because I saw that in my news feed. Wrestle Open on Thursday. I'm like, what? What's this?
It's a dope little idea. So the thing about Wrestling Open, right, is like it's like an open mic night for wrestling. No one knows the matches going in. They only know the people that are participating in the show. So the thing that Wrestling Open brings is that aspect of like you can have any single dream match happen and pop off at a Wrestling Open, and you could also have matches that you never knew you needed on that. You know what I mean? Because you don't know the matches. You just go in there like you know who's gonna be on the show. You don't know who anybody's facing each other. You know what I mean? You don't know who's facing who. You just go in there and wait for a banger.
Yeah, exactly.
And it's a great atmosphere. Everybody in the locker room's great. Everybody that, is there is working their butts off to make sure that it succeeds, and it's been doing really good. So anybody want to come there every Thursday at the White Eagle, come through Wrestling Open. You guys should definitely come to a Wrestling Open show one day. You know what I mean? And like I said, Beyond 313 Monkey Business, that's in Somerville at the Armory. You know what I mean? It's at the Armory, and there's more shows coming up. So just come through. New England's popping right now. Don't miss this heat.
Send us, if you get a chance, ask Limitless people if you could send us a poster for the Monkey Business event. We will post it on the Dudes at Ringside page and the Twitter page, and we'll let you guys and advertise the hell out of that event for you guys. Tell them.
I got you. I got you, and I'll figure out when the next Limitless show is, and I'll send you the poster for that.
All right, cool. Because we love helping, man. We don't care where you guys from. There's no borders for us. We want to promote everybody as much as we can.
We want to thank you so much for coming on the podcast, by the way. It's like me and Joe thought we were cool, but you're mad cool.
You're super cool. You're chill, man. You're like us. It's like as I said to Geek, it's like before when we were messaging back and forth, I'm thinking this is gonna be like us just hanging out, like we're one of our buddies from college, just chilling and just talking, bro.
Yeah, bro. Nah, I appreciate you guys having me on, bro. Like it's been a dope ass podcast. I didn't have to worry about nothing. It's not like it was like a set. Like we just had a conversation the whole time. It was pretty chill.
That's all our podcast
That's what we
is.
do. It's like we're at the bar, just hanging out, eating wings, just watching the game, and just fucking shooting the shit, man.
Just shooting the shit. That's the best. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like
it's like if you want to ask us questions,
before you go, you could just give us some questions, shoot some stuff about us.
Make a conversation, you know.
I think I'll shoot like one question. All right.
Okay.
I'll shoot like one question. Now.
Okay.
This is an important question.
Okay.
This is like a friendship changing question, all right? Who, and I mean who, is your favorite manager?
Favorite manager?
All time.
Manager? Oof.
It's a hard one because it's like I could say wrestler, right? And there's so many different choices to pick from.
I know Joe's. I already know Joe's already. I know.
Mine is, if Geek knows it, then he's my real best friend. Who is it, Geek?
Bobby the Brain Heenan.
The Bobby the Brain Heenan. I'm always a face, but if
I'm going to say Paul Heyman. Paul Heyman.
Paul Heyman.
Look at that. That's two good answers though, right there.
Paul Heyman, and someone who never is very underrated, never made it, but should have. Prince Nana.
Who?
You ever heard Prince Nana?
No.
Oh, Prince Nana that's the legendary ROH guy. He is. You have to check him out. Prince Nana. He is a. You give him a microphone.
He's so good, Mike.
I'm down. I'll check him out. Like, I didn't see ROH until I got into pro wrestling. Like, when I was growing up, I watched TNA, and then I started watching E. And I knew of indie wrestling, but I never watched it. You feel me?
Yeah.
And the late great Larry Sweeney is another great one.
Oh, I heard of Larry Sweeney. I heard Larry Sweeney's good.
Larry Sweeney's great, man.
It's funny. I met Bobby the Brain Heenan, and I told him about how much of a fan I am, always a face. And he's like, if I ever had to turn heel, I would have had Bobby the Brain Heenan as my mouthpiece, and I would just stand there like,
yeah.
He's like, what's your wrestling name you always use in your video games? Because you seem like you're just a fan. And I'm like, Kid Crazy. And he's like, my client right here, Kid Crazy. I told my whole nickname, everything. The Puerto Rican sensation is going to beat your client and win the Intercontinental title tonight. That's all you need to know.
Joe.
That's it.
All right. So where can people find you if they want to talk to you?
All right. So it's very simple. Yeah, I mean, you see that right there? Hold up. Actually, look at that. Now my finger's on it.
Right there.
Damn. It's the Prize City OG on Instagram and Twitter. Same handle. It's the same thing on TikTok. Why am I freaking muffling and fumbling and... Anyways, let me restart this real quick. It's the Prize City OG on Instagram and Twitter. Same handle on TikTok too. Go to my Facebook. It's Alec Price. I may or may not accept your friend request. The Prize City OG is my fan page. Snapchat's only for the woes. Go to my Pro Wrestling Tees. Buy my shirts. Pre-order my new shirts now. Go to any shows I'm going to be promoting. Go on everything, bro. Like, it's support independent wrestlers. Follow their podcast. I don't know what you're doing. I don't know why you're even on this show listening. It's obviously because you're a fan of me, but nah. You know what it really is? It's because you're a fan of this podcast. So if you ain't following, you're a clown, bro. You're a buster. Follow everybody, bro. Support everybody. Support me, the Prize City OG. I'm the fastest rising star. I'm going to be the biggest and best thing in the future. And it's happening right now, so don't miss out.
Yeah,
right.
So I'm Metal Geek.
I'm Joe Panther the Third.
And
your turn.
Name.
Your turn.
Oh, I'm the Prize City OG.
And we will see you in the next one.